Hello everybody, Stallions! Handsome Jack Boy here, and today I'm bringing you guys a special video on how to unlock the Sneaky Little Buggers achievement on Borderlands 1 in the Secret Armor General Knox DLC. Now this is basically a tutorial on how to find and kill the special loot midgets in that DLC. There's 5 total. If you guys don't know what a loot midget is, they're like these little midget guys that they come out of basically lootable objects like a chest or something, and there's 5 different loot midgets in this DLC. There's the Crimson Shorty, the Dumpster Diver, Meat Popsicle, Mini Steve, and the Truxican Wrestler. Those are the 5 loot midgets that you can find and kill in this DLC. Alright guys, so before I move on and before I show you guys what the loot midgets are, I just want to say this video has some spoilers and stuff in it, so I don't really want to spoil anything for you guys if you haven't played through this DLC or anything. So I recommend, probably beating this DLC before you actually try to find these loot midgets, because yeah, they're actually, they're hidden throughout the whole DLC. So yeah, I recommend finishing this DLC because this might contain some spoilers for you dudes. But anyway, moving on here to the first loot midget. Alright guys, so the first loot midget we are after is Meat Popsicle. Now he is located in multiple locations here in this DLC, but the first one we are going to find him at is T-Bone Junction. Now really quick, reading this little wiki section here, it says Meat Popsicle hides in fridges. The room with the shrine to Lilith at the lowest point of T-Bone Junction, the door to which can be unlocked by a button next to a nearby red weapon chest. So as you can see, I'm heading there right now guys. And there's a button right there, and you press it, it'll unlock this door on the other side here. And there's also a red weapon chest you guys can open up too, which usually contains good loot, but that time it contained a white. But usually does contain good loot when I go to open it. But as you can see, you can open this door, and there's a refrigerator right there. You open the fridge, and bam, the first midget Meat Popsicle pops out. So yeah, moving on here. Alright guys, so the second location where you can find Meat Popsicle is in the Sunken Sea at this place known as Midgetville, right here on the map. Now really quick, reading this little section here on the wiki that explains how to get to him. It says, the very topmost fridge in Midgetville beside the highway. Midgetville is within the Sunken Sea, second area north of T-Bone Junction, alternatively seen in the fridge at ground level of Midgetville. So right here I'm fast forwarding and I'm in Midgetville, and you fight midgets through here guys, and I already killed them, so yeah, they're pretty easy. But anyway, that was the top level fridge, and he wasn't in there. I think it's random. So, and there's a fridge right here. This isn't the bottom level fridge, this is another fridge, and I was thinking he's in there, but I don't think he is. Post in the comments if he's in there guys. But here's the bottom level fridge right next to the other 2 fridges. You'll see it's up, there's a chest on top of this building, and it's right next to that, and yeah, he's right there. So yeah, moving on to the next location. Alright guys, the last location where Meat Popsicle can spawn is in Lockdown Palace. Now Lockdown Palace is pretty straightforward. I'm not going to show you guys where to go on the map, but this last Meat Popsicle is located in the room immediately after Chaz. Now there's 2 fridges. The right one has Meat Popsicle in it. I think it's random. They both might be able to have Meat Popsicle in it, but the right one did for me. So yeah, moving on to the next midget. Alright guys, so the next loot midget we are after is Dumpster Diver, and Dumpster Diver hides in dumpsters. Now there's only one dumpster you can spawn in, which is the one right there on the map. It is located in a garage, and now the garage will only open if you have completed the Little People Big Experiments quest. You get that quest from Thirsty Midget. Now there's a boss in the same garage known as Motorhead. I'm gonna skip this battle because you guys have probably already seen me kill Motorhead a couple times, because I already, I've already done a few videos on Motorhead. So as you can see, I skipped the battle. I skipped me killing Motorhead, and there's Dumpster Diver's little dumpster he spawns in, and yeah, he'll just pop out every time. The dumpster can spawn in random places inside that garage, which the garage is only one room, so one giant room. But anyway, moving on to the next loot midget. Alright guys, so the next loot midget we are after is Mini Steve. Now, Mini Steve hides in red weapon chests. Now there's multiple locations we can find him at, and there is one right there. It is located in the Sunken Sea. Now, as you can see, I skipped ahead to that little camp because it's a bandit camp. And the red chest is at the very end. There is bandits in the camp, and I just killed them all and decided to just kind of walk through without any guys, but there is bandits in there, just to let you know, guys. As you can see, Mini Steve popped out of that chest. Now moving on to the next location. Okay guys, so the next location we could find Mini Steve is at Lockdown Palace, right after the area that with Claptrap stuck to an electromagnet. But anyway, you go up here and there's a chest hidden behind a couple of crates, and bam, Mini Steve pops up. But look at this, I kill him right when he takes me down. It's kinda not fair, guys. But anyway, moving on to the next location. Okay guys, so the last place we can find Mini Steve is in Deep Fathoms. But look at this, I didn't know you can zoom in on the map, okay? Zoom out on the map, I mean. I knew you can zoom, but I thought you could just zoom in. So, yeah, that's kinda dumb, guys. Now I know you can zoom freaking out. But anyway, he's located in a bandit camp, as I showed you guys on the map. As you can see, I'm in the bandit camp. I skipped forward, and I did kill all the guys here. There is bandits here once again, like in that last bandit camp. There is guys, but I just decided to kill them all and just walk through the whole place. But anyway, here's that chest that Mini Steve comes out. And yeah, that is the last place you can find Mini Steve. So moving on to the next loot midget. Okay guys, so the next loot midget we are after is the Troxican Wrestler. Now the Troxican Wrestler hides in lockers only in Lockdown Palace. Now the first one comes out of these lockers right here, right when you enter Lockdown Palace. He's on the left hand side. Now there's another place he can spawn, which he didn't spawn for me but this time around, but he can spawn on the right hand side lockers right here in the same area, or he can spawn later in Lockdown Palace, which I'll show you guys right now. Okay guys, so the next location that Troxican Wrestler can spawn in is right after Shank. There's a door on the left that basically takes you back out of Lockdown Palace, and there's a laundry room, but you go up this elevator right here and you wait for the gate to open, and bam, there's lockers on the right. Now, it says here in the wiki that he can spawn in these lockers, which I've gotten him to spawn before, but he didn't for me this time. So the second Troxican Wrestler never spawned for me this run, but he can spawn in those lockers, alright guys, and the lockers on the right hand side in the first room. So, yeah, moving on to the next and last loot midget. Alrighty guys, so the last but not least, Crimson Shorty loot midget is located in Road's End. It says the Crimson Shorty hides in Lance weapon chests at the very bottom of Road's End, right before you enter the Crimson Army. So skipping down to that area, there is 3 chests that the Crimson Shorty can spawn in, at least from my knowledge. These chests are random, I believe, too, guys. But here's the first chest location he can spawn in. As you can see, he didn't spawn right there. But right here's the second chest location. As you can see, there is no chest. Like I said, these chests are random, guys. So if there was a chest right there this time, he would have a chance to spawn in it. But anyway, moving on to the third and last chest that the Crimson Shorty can spawn in, which is right here. As you can see, I do kind of fast forward me killing these guys right here before I open the chest, because I wanted to show you guys this. Look at that. A freaking Caustic Raven legendary weapon dropped from that Caustic Lance Badass guy, or whatever his name is. But anyway, here's that chest that the last chest that the Crimson Shorty can spawn in, and bam, he did. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. The Crimson Shorty is known for dropping legendaries, at least from my knowledge, because I've gotten legendaries from him, but I'm not sure if the other loot midgets can drop legendaries. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's all 5 loot midgets for you. If you successfully kill and find all 5 loot midgets, you will get yourself the sneaky little buggers achievement / trophy. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm out of here. Peace.